Welcome back, everybody. Dinger City Prelims, Tbling Billy Game 2. That's where we are. I'm Crit Nick. That's Mr. Joe, but just flip that around. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm Mr. Joe. I'm doing good. How are you?
Do I talk like that?
You fucking mean it, bro? Do you mean it? No, you don't talk like that, man.
Oh,
I'm
here.
sorry.
I'll do my
Yeah,
impression
do
of you
it.
for the rest of the game.
How about do it for a little bit?
Okay.
Go ahead. What do you got? Yeah,
I can't even do it seriously.
I'm fucking...
So anyway, here we are, top of the first Tbling, taking the
Do
first
an impression
game.
of me.
Are you actually want me to do one? All
Yeah,
right.
what do I sound like to you?
Oh, what do you sound like? Like, this is what I'm doing. Oh, I'm Crit Nick. You kind of talk like this. You talk really fast. You really gotta get aggressive sometimes. Oh, and that's a swing and a miss there from Bowser. He's looking ridiculous out there. What are we doing?
That's me?
That's you.
All right, fair enough.
You talk pretty fast usually.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, see you later.
Yeah, that ball. Oh my God! You know what?
It's later.
Yeah, it's later, baby. I thought that Mario actually had that, but came up a little bit short. But you know what? Billy putting together some a nice hit there with Bowser.
Yeah.
Looking for another one with Magic Koopa. Probably looking to invest another star, I would say.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I would have done it.
I was
Dixie
wrong.
Kong. She's early.
Dude, this is like when that fucking the worst person you invited to the party pulls up 30 minutes early. Is like, I brought Craisin Bran.
I brought Craisin Bread. Like, can you imagine pulling up with a box of cereal that doesn't even exist?
I made this.
Just
for this
well,
party.
I picked through all of the raisins and Raisin Bran and replaced them with my favorite dried fruit, craisins. And they hold up like a paper bag full of Raisin Bran. No raisins, just craisins.
I touched every single flake.
I hope you don't mind that I didn't use gloves. I wouldn't be surprised if Craisin Bran was a real thing.
If it's a real thing, leave a comment down below.
And if it's
also
not a real
comment
thing,
who you think's gonna win this game.
And if you should also comment what you had for dinner last night.
Yeah, and if you didn't have dinner, make something up.
Ooh, and but we have to guess.
Give 5 answers.
But
not the question.
No. We have to guess who didn't have dinner actually.
Oh.
But you're not allowed to lie.
Unless you didn't have dinner, then you make something up.
You can't lie about not having dinner.
Yeah.
But you can lie.
If you had chicken parm, you can't say you had like chicken marsala. You know?
Oh, also like if you had dinner, you can't say something you didn't have. Like you have to say what you had. You can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that the word basement has semen in it? I know this one does. Bottom of the first, walking Petey Piranha. Men on first and second with Mario up, and this is Captain Mario too, you know, putting some stuff to the test.
I like it.
Trying to burn a fireball right down the line. Let's see if we could get something.
We know that Mario has the same bat length as Birdo, so you know you're not really sacrificing anything there, Mario versus Birdo.
Birdo's hanging.
And you can get some nice doubles with Mario. It's pretty much the same amount of double plays, I imagine. Maybe a little less. And
Maybe.
I think that sometimes it's just nice, but
Ooh,
unfortunately that
Donkey
happens
Kong
sometimes.
Gets right in front of it, but it's gonna be a fair fucking ball.
That's a classic maneuver.
Oh man, I cannot believe that was a fair ball. You know what? We got a star for Noki into the pink menace right afterwards. The Peemer.
The Peeminator.
And we're gonna jump for that one, put it right between our butt cheeks, and
balls in my butt cheeks.
We're gonna move to the top of the second. No runs scored so far. Coach Bill kind of locking down here.
I now understand why Dixie Kong and Diddy Kong are where they are.
Why?
We're just setting up for the DK Grander.
I mean, the logic is sound.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Nice hit.
And there it is.
No shot. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been a little crazy. Maybe Blue Noki makes that.
Blue Noki.
Fucking sucks.
Actually, did you know that Blue Noki... I'm going to stop.
What? Really, bro?
Yeah.
Did you know Blue Noki is a seashell? But not red or green Noki. What are we doing? Weird base to pick, but we'll take it.
Roll that one in there. I think that if you roll the ball to a bag...
2 outs.
2 outs, wow. That's a lot, I feel.
It is.
I feel like maybe the next batter has to start with 1 strike.
Batting at disadvantage.
It's pretty subtle.
That's not so.
It's not.
That's
no,
a lot.
No, it's not subtle at all. but it's a lot less than like
All
an
right,
out.
and
You said 2 outs.
Yeah, I know. All right, what's
Lead
his
off
name?
walk there for Peanut.
Alex Rodriguez is up, but unfortunately, because the fielders rolled the ball to first base to get the last batter out, he's gonna start with one strike.
He has to
so
bat left-handed.
Oh my God, that's brutal. Do you know, Joey? I have a science question for you. You guys can leave a comment if you're interested.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know, I do.
Okay.
Do you know when in a child's life they like figure out when they're left or right-handed? We are totally making that play. We got to get Yoshi back to second. We got to get Pia. Everybody's fucking hang on. What's going on?
We're just gonna leave him loaded.
Jesus Christ, man. That was a disaster. And that was Tbling jammed on the base.
I think it might be worth giving up the run and just going for the, like, trying the run down, even if you give up the run.
I don't know. Yeah, that was insane. Tbling's looking for the grand slam. Anyways, when do kids pick their handedness?
I would bet 6 months.
Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was pre-birth.
It's
though.
prenatal, man.
Yeah,
They're in the womb. You can study them and see which hand they might prefer.
All right, let me guess again.
What thumb they're sucking.
Let me guess again. I don't know really in weeks, so I'm
dude,
gonna
I
go
have
with
no idea.
7 months.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's I had a suspicion that maybe it was like, you know, prenatal. That makes sense. But you know,
that ball's crushed right in the gap too, and that's gonna be putting a couple runs across. Is it 2 runs or is it 3? Did he come
it's
with
3,
that
baby.
dive?
It's 3.
3 for sure.
Oh
Excellent.
yeah. There we go.
Yeah, almost a grand slam.
King Boo looking nice.
He's
So when
like-
did you decide that you were right-handed?
A few days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like,
I think this is right. For
I've
me.
been sucking mad ass with
So-
my left hand for years.
So people that are like ambidextrous,
Bullshit.
do they
Don't
just
exist.
do they just force themselves into the other one?
They might teach themselves like early or something somehow. I have no idea.
Why
I
are
have
you
no
saying
idea
bullshit?
how ambidextrous, because it just feels like bullshit because this hand sucks.
Lefty really does suck, huh?
Yeah, I can do a few things lefty, but they're not like crazy specific.
I
think I sweep lefty.
I've heard it's weird that the way I hold utensils.
What hand do you put your fork in when you're cutting?
My left, I think.
You put your fork in your left
think.
hand. Yeah, that's what I would do as well.
That sounds righty.
Yeah, that's righty because then you move the fork to the right hand to eat. You ever try to eat cereal lefty? It's weird.
Well, you move your fork to eat.
Move your knife. Like, oh, hold on.
Yeah,
So
you
you go
just
like
use the
this.
same-
Ready? Fork,
Maybe I do use my
Knife.
left hand.
and then you switch and eat. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, you're probably right. Base is loaded here for Bill.
Yeah,
They're putting on a show.
Yeah, and in a bit of a position here, Coach Bill taking the fork, stabbing it down into that steak, and gonna try to cut away at this
Left-handed and all.
this lead. Left-handed, yeah.
I play guitar lefty if I were to play guitar.
I mean, you've played it before, I guess.
I have, yeah. I also play Guitar Hero lefty.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's super messed up.
Oh,
I guess
gets
it
the
makes
K.
sense. The hand that needs to do more is your right hand.
Mhm.
Maybe I'd be better at Guitar Hero if I did that. I'll have to look into
I can do
that.
this with my left hand all day.
Yeah.
And-
That's
but,
the easy part.
But this I need more fingerage, and I'm better with this one.
If anyone at home needs fingerage, give Mr. Joe a call. His phone number is 631
2.
5.
2.
I don't know the rest.
Stop there. We're gonna stop there.
We've done it. We've done it for multiple videos at this
Yeah,
point.
but I imagine the one in the previous video is gonna be actually censored a little bit because we said my whole phone number
Really?
over the course of the video. Yeah.
Well, if you find it, give Mr. Joe a
No,
text.
but dude, it's so obvious.
Oh, that's awesome.
We were like emphasizing the numbers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Oh,
might get a
there we go.
text.
Coach Bill on the board.
When Tyler put my phone number on Dinger City years ago, and my email in the same one, my school email, I got a text and an email from the same person. Who do you think it was?
I know who it is.
Oh, you know the
I
story?
do know. Yeah.
Yeah. Chat, leave your guesses. It's someone who's been in the community a long time.
Not really around anymore though.
Not so much.
Ooh, gets the K.
Hongji. It was
Hongji,
Hongji. And but the email, the text was like a joke, and I was like, "Who is this?" And he was like, "It's Hongji, lol." But then the email, it was literally addressed as Tefuker, and it was like, "I am Tefuker. Give me $1 million."
And you did.
And I did. I'm in deep financial trouble. That's why we've really been grinding Dinger City. This is my get rich really slow scheme.
Get rich slow is a really that's kind of the grind everyone lives on, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Rent
went up.
Not each though, bro. Our rent bumped up 2%, $70 total.
Wait, so you all had like $10 more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not that bad.
Much less
70 each would be
significant.
devastating, bro.
Yeah.
70 each would be really bad.
That would suck.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do it, man. But you know what? We're looking for a hit with PM, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get one. DixieCon gets right
Oh my
under
God.
that.
That throw with the Kevin from Dixie to DK is awesome.
Terrifying, yeah. So Coach Bill kind of holding it together a bit more in this game.
Oh, that was an out.
Luckily. And you know what? That's going to be a run. Pretty scot-fucking-free, too. We are throwing to the least influential base I could think of.
That was a long throw. Dixie Kong's got a bit of a cannon, though. She got a...
Oh, yeah, dude. She's got a good arm. She's got a quick release, too.
You know, this game is a lot more competitive than the first one.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are moving into Coach Bill's inning yet again.
Birdo. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Whoa.
Let me climb in that snout,
That's
girl.
what we're talking about.
Birdo's snout looks like Squidward's fortress in the Snowball
Yes,
episode.
it does. Oh, dude. Maybe it is. Just think about it, right?
Can someone recolor that episode?
SpongeBob characters are small. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we have proof of this because in the movie, when they're dried up, they're small.
Yeah.
Compared to a person. Birdo, compared to a person, is large. She's probably bigger than your average human.
I don't think so.
Kind of scary to think about.
I don't think she is.
Why?
I think she's like shorter. I think she's a 5'6" queen for sure.
Okay, fine.
5'6" queen suck machine.
She's human-sized.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that the snout might work.
It would definitely work. 100%.
Wow.
Too bad Squidward makes it out of
Holy
snow
shit,
and
guys.
not Birdo's fucking corpse.
Yeah, that's what you thought.
Birdo's like Titan corpse.
I just play from Madge. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
They in that show, The Owl House, the whole like world is
Oh,
on
that's yoked.
fucking Crush. Oh my god.
Oh!
Wow. Damn, bro. I can't believe you missed that. The whole world is on the corpse of a dead Titan.
That's cool.
It's very cool. They call like locations like the ribs and stuff. Some of the locations, they're like body parts. The foot.
I watched this show.
Very cool.
I watched parts of the show called Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah, it's got the guy.
What?
I know his face.
You know what episode I'm talking about?
Episode? I've never watched it.
I don't know who you're talking about then.
I think I'm talking about Mr. Robot.
Oh, yeah, that has the guy.
It's got the guy. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
He's in Until Dawn.
Rami
Malek.
Yeah.
He's in Twilight.
Played
as well.
Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh my god, he totally did.
Ooh, that's ripped. So anyway, there's this show called Love, Death, Robots. I actually have watched a season of Mr. Robot recently. Ooh, nice double there.
Dude, he got so punished for that dive.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So it's like an anthology series. It's animated.
I heard it's good.
The first season was really good. Second season, I only watched a couple episodes. I don't know much about it. But that's a nice Fireball. This is what I'm talking about. I love Fireball, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I guess once you get good at steering it.
Yeah. So there's an episode where like a huge boy washes up on shore. Like, oh, another hit from Tbling. He's all over it. Going home, the throw, play at the plate. Oh, he's
my
safe.
goodness. I can't believe he made that.
Yeah,
I
me
would have
too.
never ran there.
No, me neither. Who's tired? So there's an episode where like the corpse of a huge, like imagine like a human, but just really large, like 50 feet tall.
I could imagine
Like
that.
short, just like washes up, and it's a guy giving like he's like a scientist, and he's just like giving his day-to-day report on how people like treat it. It was pretty cool. It was like a fun thing. Like there were people like vandalizing it, and people were cutting it up and like selling the meat and stuff like that.
Gross.
It was a little emotional.
Emotional?
Yeah. He was sad for the kid because the kid was dead the whole time.
Yeah.
But they kind of like desecrated him. It was a good episode. Anyway.
Get desecrated, little boy.
Yeah.
Little big boy.
little big boy. That's like that girl from Kid Cosmic.
Nina Gigantica.
Yeah.
I love that show, man. That show's so fucking good.
All right, so Coach Bill hanging on here. Going to the top of the fifth. We got Bowser into Madge into Dixie Kong. Ooh,
Awesome.
just missed that
Cool
one.
lineup
Yeah.
from Coach Bill.
It's for the DK Grander, but you got to start off with a Bowser pop-up. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I mean, it's routine at this fucking point.
It is routine.
What's your morning routine? What do you do first?
I wake up.
Yeah. And I know I'm going to be.
I get out of bed pretty
Okay.
quickly.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. I go pee.
Cool.
I brush my teeth.
How long do you pee for, would you say?
I don't know, like a normal amount of time.
How long? Average length?
Probably less than 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
Right?
Your hole's huge. Count how long you pee for. It's probably like 20, 25 seconds in the morning.
I think you're really overestimating.
Your hole's fucking huge.
No, I
Are
think
you
you're
just dropping ship. Like
you should count. Yeah, I open up the floodgates. You should count how long you pee in the morning, 'cause I think you're overestimating.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
But less than 10 seconds might be a bit of a low ball. I don't know. It's hard for me to judge.
15.
Sure, that sounds fine.
Okay, you pee for 15 seconds.
Wash my hands, brush my teeth.
Okay.
Make I actually, before I do any of this, I start making coffee,
Okay.
and then I go do that.
You brush your teeth and then drink your cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't care.
If I'm in my house, like I'll eat breakfast first and then brush my teeth.
That's totally reasonable. I just can't stand the morning breath for a second.
You have rough morning breath?
It's not like rough. I just don't
I think
like
everybody
it.
just has that.
And like no one's as good.
Yeah.
Some are worse than others though. But yeah, no, can't stand it. So I don't eat breakfast often. That's why also.
Dude, I gotta tell you something real quick. It's so funny. Somebody in the house, I'm not gonna say who, just in case they would get upset by this. And don't say any names.
No names.
Somebody in the house today, it was eating pickle chips. And you know, they were like, oh, they're so good. Ha ha ha. Ate a bunch of them. And literally I could not, when their mouth was open, I couldn't be within like 3 feet of them because I just smelled the pickle chips and they were fucking disgusting.
Like pickles.
It was just like raw. It didn't even smell like pickles. It just smelled like fucking garbage.
It's probably garlicky, I imagine.
It was, I don't know, man. It was
That's
not
tough.
good.
Don't eat pickle chips, kids.
Yeah, or else I'm not gonna like you.
Yeah.
Stay more than 3 feet away from me. Halitosis.
Do you want to hear the rest of my routine?
I do.
So I drink my coffee. You know, I have some TV on. Do my morning stuff. You know, work stuff like that. I don't eat breakfast. Okay. I will occasionally, because I usually I'll eat at like 12 and then I'll eat at like 6.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll eat like late if I'm up late.
Sure.
But I don't really like breakfast foods that much. I do like bagels a lot, so if I have bagels, I'll eat them.
Yeah, man.
But I like coffee a lot. So I drink
That
coffee.
thing, what a fucking tear. Tbling making
department.
this mountain. I mean, it's huge. The mountain that Billy would
Mount
have to
Everest.
climb is gigantic.
What's the biggest?
7 runs is huge.
What's the biggest underwater mountain? It's bigger than Everest, right? We got like big ones down there.
Yeah, Mount Big One.
Mount Big One.
Anyways,
Coined it.
Did you finish your day? Or
Yeah, it's probably it's pretty much
my
it.
awakening's
It's
a lot
pretty
more
eventful.
violent, I would say.
Yeah.
Because my alarm
Oh,
goes
I
off.
also like after drinking coffee. At some point, I'm gonna go take a shit. Because that's what coffee does to you. It's honestly a part I look forward to. It's a fun part of the day.
Oh my god.
You know?
It's like, yeah.
Don't be ashamed about it. Everyone does it.
I made this.
No, it's just
It's the only art I produce daily.
It feels routine.
I guess. My poops are not routine. They are just awful. Anyways, my morning starts at 7 a.m. My first alarm goes off. I almost never get out of bed on that one. Then I have a second one for 7:20. That's another run.
I wake up at 8:45.
Nice. What a reasonable time to wake up.
Yeah.
So I wake up at 7, and then I might, if I have to pee really bad. Oh no.
See you later.
Is that the game?
That might be the game. That is the
Holy
game.
crap. I'll go
Finish,
through my morning really quick. I get out of bed then at 7:20, or I stay in bed until like 7:40. Whatever the case, when I get up, I groan and then scream like, fuck, because I don't want to go to work.
You actually do that?
I don't scream it, but I'm
okay.
like, fuck. Or
Yeah.
like, God fucking damn it.
You
know?
exclaim.
Open the windows, get my clothes on real quick, take my vitamins, brush up, go to work. When I get to work, you know, I punch in, and then I eat a protein cookie. That's what usually I've been doing. And then...
Are you eating
Yeah, Lenny and Larry's are really good.
Yeah.
And then I blow up the bathroom intermittently throughout the day.
And now it's noon. Thank
And
you
now
guys
it's
so much for
noon.
watching.
Thanks
the
for
video.
coming, guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you'd like, join the Discord if you'd like, buy merch if you'd like, watch the next video or else. And Dinger City out.
Congratulations to Tbling moving on to the quarterfinals.
Dinger City out.
Sorry, Billy, you just got mercied twice. Now you're watching Dirge. You just got dirged. How does that feel? Did I, yeah, I bought the right thing. I was not supposed to buy ethers. I already have one. I'm good. There's a fun fact about this video, and this is not a spoiler because it literally can't be. This is being recorded before Billy's game. We need 2 dirges here, just in case he gets mercied twice. So, if, you know, yeesh. I think needing to have 2 dirges recorded in advance is more embarrassing than getting dirged twice. So if you're watching this, just let it be known. Don't apologize to Billy now. Apologize to Billy earlier. And if this is being used because Tbling got mercy, don't even talk to him, man. He's having a rough day. But congrats, Billy. But in the likely scenario that Billy is the one that got dirged here, congrats, Tbling, I suppose. Anyway, let me know, nothing, actually. Let me know your favorite cereal. No, I don't want to know that. Hang on. Do not tell me your favorite cereal. I'll ban you from Discord if you tell me your favorite cereal. I'm gonna check the comments. Tell me you're having a good day. Don't tell me what kind of day you're having, just tell me you're having a good one. That's all I need from you. We're gonna try, some relatively new strats here. That didn't... it worked a little bit. That's kind of how that's supposed to go down. Isn't that neat? Isn't that a neat trick? How that guy disappeared as I entered his, like, deload zone or something? And this. I know we're low on potions here, so I'm gonna take that. I'm also gonna use this. That's not where the barrel is, silly Andrew. Oh, psh, I bought high potions. I ain't low on nothing. This is a bad run, as you know. It's you know, there's the only thing more difficult than solo commentary is solo commentary while I'm playing Dirge instead of watching baseball. Also, yeah, I know it's the greatest high potion of all time. I don't need you to tell me that. Bonus item. What is it? A potion? 1,000 gil? I'll take that. Might as well just route that in. Oh god. You know what? That was a good place to reload, even though I did it again. This level's going decently. But there's just no room to save time on this level. It's already gold, basically, on my PB. And 3 seconds is so little. And I'm so good at Dirge. At least past me is really good at Dirge. And then you hit him with the double. The dinky double. Alright, let's try to get out in front of this load wall here. Hey, let's go. Bullets. 60 is actually a lot. I should do that every time. You may recognize this level from that time when Spencer got dirged, or maybe it was the first time Billy got dirged. That's right, it's the same level, just destroyed now. Alright. Now you might be thinking, City Hall, he just saved 10 whole seconds. I actually lost 10 whole seconds because the game is now about to load for 20 seconds. And there's nothing I can do about that. I can only watch. That's my favorite trolley problem, is it's just one track with 5 people on it, and it says, you can only watch. What do you do? Astute viewers may notice I'm wearing the same shirt as last time. That's because I haven't showered in a whole day. You know, all the dirges are recorded back to back, so that's information you really couldn't have inferred, but I gave it to you anyway, because I like you guys. I think you're cool. You might also notice the mic and camera quality are significantly worse than when I was commentating. Perhaps this game or other games. In fact, you may have noticed that slow-mo on my hand wave. That's because I'm running this on a piece of shit laptop with 3 Google Chrome tabs open, and that's much more than it can handle. But my guy, I'm talking to the guy. I've never talked to this guy before. That's a mistake. You know, you can talk in the dark, but you can't menu. Make up your mind, Dirge. What was I saying? Flick of the wrist. Yeah, God forbid I lose my my current Northern Lion video that I'm watching. I can't close my Google Chrome tabs. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, this is the Shera, right? This is a great place to riff, except maneuvering through the Shera and remembering the things I have to do is just intense enough that I can't think of a good bit, but also too calm that my adrenaline can't rush to my brain and remind me of the, like, you know, give me the funny juice on the natty. So all I could do is hit you with a lukewarm, like, you know, I think this Pokemon looks a bit more like an egg than this Pokemon. And then you go, what? And then you blow up the comments. You say, there's no way Executor looks more like an egg than Voltorb. Voltorb's only 1 entity and Executor is 6. Also, you meant execute, you dumb fuck. That was a major Bo Burnham, he meant to knock the water over type bit. I knew it was Executor. Wait a minute. No, it is execute. He did not mean to knock the water over. That was a major Bo Burnham, anti-Bo Burnham. That was a major Neherob bit. Excuse me, a tib. That was the anti-Bo Burnham. You know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this bit's got legs, man. If I could speak backwards during the Shera, that's how you know I'm getting comfortable, man. I'm comfortable in the sense that, I'm okay with doing bad, not that I'm doing good. I mean, it's not going too bad, but I did talk to that guy in the beginning. It's hard to lose oodles of time on the Shera, but it's also hard to not lose a bit, you know? It's because my brain is entering ketosis, or, you know, whatever the scientific word for, like, kind of sleepy is. Because I'm in the Shera, and it's easy. But in a couple minutes here, I'll throw it back to my main man, City Hall, to record the next bit of Dirge. So probably right after the Shera. A message from the Dirge Discord. How topical. I mean, I don't think any of us goes to the rules. Alright, cool. That's what I thought. You know, I gotta get one of those doors for my own house, right? Where I just stand next to it and then it opens. I mean, how tight is that, bro? It would be even sweeter if it was like, City Hall detected, and then it opened up the door, and then my robot butler greeted me, and he said, "Hello." That's all he says. And then he instead of giving me tea, he smacks me on the side of the head, and he's like, "Caught you lacking, City." That would be sick. That would be pretty sweet. If my robot butler went, "Caught you lacking." And then I went, "It was above the waist, Jeeves. It was above the waist." And he said, "Sorry." shall I load up your Mr. Beast video? And I go, yes, Jeeves. And then I sit there eating my Mr. Beast burger. He's the one. I was Mr. Beast's 10 trillionth subscriber, which is why I have enough money to buy an automatic door and a robot butler named Jeeves. Anyway, I think it's about time to end this video, so I will, I'll see you for the next Dirge. Bye-bye. Alright, now I gotta think. Who got mercied next? It's gotta be, let's see, who's ass at this game? I'm hovering right now, excuse me, I'm hovering. Sorry, Mike, I'm hovering. Who's shooting me from all the way down there? Oh, I cannot believe that didn't work. How could this happen to me? I died. Alright, we're doing this the normal way. You wanna go the hard way? I'll go the hard way.